Plus, we're practicing roller derby this morning, and I'm going to need a lot of practice to keep up with these girls. Keep it here.
Over at Roller-Rama. That's a lot of rolls going on here. Cambi, take it away. I know we had some problems, but go ahead. Tell us what it's like out there.
Okay, it's a lot of fun. You know what happened is they probably knew I was about to fall, so the mic was helping me out and just cut out on me so that everybody would not see on this beautiful morning me falling. They're getting me pads too, and then I'm going to be doing this warm-up with them. So explain to us kind of what they're doing this morning. Candy the animal.
Well, we have two girls blocking right there, and we have a jammer who's trying to break through the blockers. We have her assist right there who's trying to help her get through the two blockers.
Okay, so basically the goal of roller derby is they want to try and get through the other girls, right?
Yeah, the more girls you pass, the more points you get. For each pass, you get 4 points.
So we're talking kind of hard hitting here.
Yes. Bones have been broken.
And lots of bruises.
Oh yes, tons.
I told them I'm worried about getting a black eye, and they said, oh no, we're not going to punch you, but I'm just talking about when I fall and hit myself. So, because I mean, this is really hardcore.
Yeah, it is. It's not for the faint of heart, actually. You get hit hard. I've had my knee dislocated. We've had girls had their hands broken, broken ribs.
Now, I understand everybody gets like a fun roller derby name. What are some of these girls' names that are out here skating right now?
Well, we have Gin and Toxic 99. She's at the outside. Then we have Miss Disruption. She's in the center. And Kim hasn't chosen a name yet. She's a newbie. She's brand new. She hasn't even bouted yet. And then we have Wildfire Sandy, who's trying to break through.
Okay, so yeah, you like that name, John? Gin and Toxic? Guess what? They gave us names too. So coming up, I'm going to tell you what those games are now, or what those names are. Excuse me. Now, tomorrow they have their last bout, and it's actually kind of historic here because they're going against another Bakersfield team. Because what was the team that was too scared of you guys and they backed out?
I don't know if they were too scared of us, but Santa Maria, for some reason they had to cancel. They couldn't play our game. So we actually brought in another Bakersfield team, and teams from the same hometown don't bout together or against each other. So we're actually kind of making derby history here by bouting against another Bakersfield team.
All right, so it's going to be Bakersfield against Bakersfield if you want to come check that out at Roller-Rama tomorrow, guys.
How?
We've already started actually trying to come up with names for you, but you said you already have one that you're going to tell us in your next hit.
Wait, what, John?
I said we're trying to come up with names for you, but you already have one, you said?
Yeah, they have a few of them too, so I'll let you pick coming up which one you like.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Plus, I'm thinking about joining the roller derby team. We're going to give you guys your names coming up.
Show me what to do.
Now, Cambi Brown is live at Roller-Rama with the details. Are you still standing? Yeah, you're still standing. Do you have any bruises yet, Cambi?
I'm still standing. I'm getting better, and they gave me a pad, so I don't have to be as concerned. Okay, so let's talk about the Bakersfield Homeless Center here really quick. What they're doing is, they're going to do a canned food drive, and if you bring in 3 canned foods, you get a free raffle ticket, and the raffle ticket is for a 50-50 raffle. So that's really cool, and that's tomorrow night that they're having that game here at the Roller-Rama on 34th Street. Now, there's a 34th Avenue, LJ. Avenue? I'm not sure. 34th something. I'll get back to you on that. All right, but let me tell you guys your names. Okay, Layla, here we go. This is the names that they gave you. Lay Her Out, Layla Palooza, nice, or Layla Lay You Out. Which one you like?
I kind of like Layla Lay You Out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they thought too.
You like Layla Palooza?
But you want like a hard-hitting name.
Wait,
like,
I want people
to
be scared of me. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not the tallest
That's
girl.
true. That's true, but you want to pretend like you are. You know, at least be a little threatening.
At least my name will give that illusion, maybe.
Yeah. Now wait till you hear. John's. John's is Jammin' John, John the Reaper, John Knoxville, and John Payne. What do you think, John?
I like John Payne.
John
Payne, that's the one you like?
Yeah.
I kind of like John Knoxville.
Wait, what was the first one again?
Jammin' John.
No. What was the second one?
John Knoxville.
That's the one I like. I kind of like John
I like that one too, Layla.
Yeah.
I like that one too. And then John the Reaper.
Oh, that's the one I like. John the Reaper.
Okay. All right.
John the Reaper.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. Okay, I'll tell you Aaron and mine a little bit later. Okay, so what we're practicing right now is the what's it called? Superman? Well, we're not doing that. The knee slide. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna try this. Okay. Show me, ladies, what we need to do.
Okay, go down.
I know. Oh no, Layla.
Okay.
Oh no is right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here I go.
Down and then put your hand up there.
Oh, I just like to stay down. Just here is fine. This is great right here. Then can I do a little superstar? Superstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put your hand down there.
And then to get up. So they do that because they fall a lot. The girls push them. So coming up, we'll have some more of those names for you guys. And if people email in, we'll try and give them names too.
Cambi, I think it's kind of a tough sport. The whole superstar fingers in the air thing doesn't really work that well.
Let's just say I'm glad they gave you those pads.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Hopefully Cambi survives the next 3.5 hours or so.
We're going to come back with battle scars on.
All right, time now.
Cambi Brown is live at Roller-Rama with the Kern County Roller Girls.
Cambi?
Hello. Yeah, Lay Her Out and John the Reaper, right? Are those the names we decided on?
That's what we're going with.
This girl.
But John, I cannot believe that you used to watch that with your dad. I could say so many things. We're going to have to talk about this later when we're on Fox. Okay, so we're doing a little weave thing here. Now, Sandy, Wildfire Sandy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of tell us what the purpose of doing this is.
Well, you need to be able to get by other girls. Like if they're right there and you need, like, the jammer needs to get through to get through the pack, she needs to be able to get around.
Because for people who have never watched this before, the whole point is to kind of get the girls through the other team to score points.
Right. And then also too, when you're a blocker, you need to get around to get the jammer. So you're always moving around.
So they don't do this in a nice way to try and get through, right? Kind of tell us some of the things that you guys do.
Well, when we do that, a lot of times we hit them so we can get through at the same time as going through.
And Sandy, Wildfire Sandy was saying that she could push me out of the way and knock me down. Basically, these girls are a little scary,
we
guys.
have no doubt about that.
They're kind of
somebody.
Hey now, they're kind of hardcore, you guys. They're really good, and they get down and dirty at these games. We're talking pushing, bruises, broken bones. Yeah, Sandy has a great bruise right here, and that was just from practice, right? Yeah.
Right.
So wait, what's the worst injury they've seen out there?
What's the worst injury that you've seen out here?
Well, tailbones. Our captain got really hurt. She, her leg. She had to go to the hospital in one of our games. So the game was cut off.
So do you guys have like an ambulance waiting outside just to find the roller derby? Follow the ambulance.
They just called the game off, and the ambulance had to come get her.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And let me guess,
so
that girl is still doing roller derby. Let me guess, she's back on the.
Scary though, wasn't funny.
Hey, yeah, it's pretty scary. Hey, Cambi, let me ask you this: Are fishnets part of the uniform, like a helmet in football?
Well, you know what? Yeah, they are, because what happened is I had to take my pads off because I was getting so sweaty, because it makes you really hot. So they were saying that for the first time for their practice, they would come wearing jeans like what I'm doing, and then after that they switched to the fishnets because it's a lot cooler. That's why I figured you watched, John, with your dad.
I see. All right, Cambi. Hey, I want to see you trying that weave next time around.
Oh, I did. Did you not see me do it? I'm not as good as them. A little slower.
I don't know if that's what we call it, but yeah, you gave it a try. Better than I could do, for sure.
Okay. I'm trying. You know, I was raised on rollerblades, not the four wheels, so it's a little harder for me.
As was I. Yes.
Well, there we go. Nice.
Yeah,
Look
see?
at that.
Here we go. Do you like this?
All right. Very nice, Cambi. I'm impressed.
I'm a little scared for the photographer.
All right, Cambi, thanks. Getting a little bit of roller derby going out there. Cambi, I have to say, you're pretty brave. We've sent you to haunted houses. You were trying that pole dancing thing, and now you just did the slingshot. That's what that's called, right?
Yeah, that's called a whippet.
Oh, wait, I thought it was a slingshot.
You thought it was a what?
Slingshot.
Oh, nope, whippet. And remember that movie that Drew Barrymore was in, and she did the whole roller derby movie?
No, I don't. You keep talking about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so she did a movie called Whip It, and this is kind of a big deal, right, Animal? You guys do this often?
Yeah, we do. It helps get the jammer momentum so she can make it through the pack faster, gives her speed, and if she finds the right hole, she can get through without having a problem.
And that's kind of the whole idea, is to try and get through the other girls, the other team, right? And tomorrow night, who are you guys playing?
We are playing the Diva Rough Cuts. It's the Diamond Divas B team. It's the ones that haven't been playing so long.
Okay, and now they're from Bakersfield. That doesn't usually happen. They don't usually play someone from the same home city, right?
Yeah.
And so you guys were supposed to play
Santa Maria.
Yeah, well, Santa Maria backed out. See, they're being too humble.
Why don't they normally play teams from the same city?
Oh, because in the rankings for the roller derby rankings, it'll say like Bakersfield versus Bakersfield, and then Bakersfield winning. So it just doesn't make sense because they can't figure out who it was. But really, what happened is, John the Reaper, Santa Maria just backed out. They were too scared. They didn't.
No, wait a second. They didn't say that. You're throwing that in.
Yeah, but I know that's what happened because I've been hanging out with these girls, and they're pretty hardcore. In fact, I was scared for the Animal to do the whip it on me. I said, please be gentle. She said, no one ever thinks I'm gentle. I'm a nice person outside of here. But once it gets time for roller derby, it is on.
She seems wonderful.
You guys yeah, see, he says you seem wonderful.
Aw, thank you.
All right, so if you want to check this out, that is tomorrow night. The doors open at 6:30 here at Roller-Rama on 34th Street, and then the game starts at 7. And you actually get to sit like on the rink. You're really up close and personal. In fact, if you sit in the front row, they tell you beware because sometimes they'll run right into you. So they really get the audience involved.
All right, Cambi, thanks. Hey, stay safe out there and go practice your whippets, or whatever they're called. All right.